to my YouTube channel. My name is Folake Agumbiade, aka the Customer Seductress. If this is your first time bumping into this channel, thank you for dropping by. But don't forget to click the subscribe button below. Subscribe. Because I promise you, it is a decision you will never regret. The kind of content you'll find here, you probably never find anywhere else. If you're a frequent returner to this channel, thank you for always coming back. I'm excited to always see you watch our videos. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. So today we'll be talking about another amazing topic. And this topic is triggered by a question I always hear every time I introduce myself as the Customer Seductress. And people ask, why seduction? Today we're talking, why seduction? Why not seduction? Over the years, seduction has received a lot of negative vibes from a lot of us who don't understand the science behind seduction or the art of seduction. Seduction is a very valuable tool in your everyday life, in your business, in your career, or in your profession. But sometimes we like to associate seductions to ill intentions or sleaziness, which is very, very untrue and makes us overlook the intellectual meaning of seduction, because there is one. So let's look at the dictionary meaning of seduction today. Seduction has 3 meanings in the Webster's dictionary, and the third one particularly catches my fancy. So I'm going to gloss over the first two and focus on the third one. The first one says the act of seducing, especially enticement of a person, either sexually or in other ways. The second one means temptation, something that seduces. But the last one means something that attracts or charms. Isn't that the reason why you do almost everything you do? Think about it for a minute. In your relationships with your customers, in your relationships on the job, in your relationships with people you meet, with your employee, with your employers, is it not that you are hoping to attract and gain their trust? Think about it. Now, seduction is creating an attraction or a desire, as the case may be. We do this by creating a pull, by making the other side want what we have, even when they don't know that they do. Consumerism is all about seduction. Think about it. Why do we need the latest technology that just came out? What is wrong with your current iPhone that you're looking to buy the new one? It's all about seduction. As a society, we get seduced into wanting more and more, even when we don't really need it. And that is why seduction is important to your everyday life. Seduction simply refers to a social skill that one uses to focus on another person. Seduction requires you to have enough skill to stop worrying about whether someone likes you or not, and to focus on their needs, find out their desires, and to create a courtship that involves emotional connections. Every person that buys your value has to be emotionally connected to you. That is why they would exchange your value for money, because you struck something in their system. You struck gold. So, whether you want to admit it or not, we're all seducing someone or something at every point in our lives. Seduction requires self-confidence and a healthy desire to learn about other people. In today's culture, I must say, people rarely focus on other people. We just assume that if we put our best self out there, people will take us just the way we are. But guess what? Seduction requires courting and engaging people emotionally. So you must be able to relate yourself to everybody out there in a way where you can connect with them emotionally. Let's look at a few seduction tips. This video would have a part 2 because I have 10 seduction skills that will get you seducing that customer, that relationship, that friendship that is strategic to your growth in life. I'll take the first 5 today, and in my next video, I'll take the remaining 5 because I don't want this video to become too long. So, number 1, seduction tip: choose the right audience or person. Your target must be someone in which you can fulfill a void. In our choosing of the kind of people we want to relate with, we must be exchanging value. There must be a void that we can fill. Don't be out there to please everybody or be too eager. Because at the end of the day, what people will think is that you're looking for something in return. Let them be open to your influence in picking the kind of people you want to seduce, or in your friendships. Let them be open to your influence. Let them be willing to appreciate what you're bringing to the table. Number 2, create a sense of security. Seduction tip 2, create a sense of security. Before making a proposal to anyone, reach out to them through a third party or through a neutral or friendly relationship. Nurture that relationship before you make it all about business, because emotional connections come from a place of trust, and creating a sense of security is building trust. Number 3, seduction tip: appear to be objective or be an object of desire. Appear to be objective or be an object of desire. Don't make a fool of yourself. Don't be humble in trying to win someone over. When I mean don't be humble, I don't mean humility is a bad thing. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, be your best self. Make yourself desirable in how you put yourself out there, how you communicate your thoughts. I always like to say that when I get into a new audience, one of the first things I always do is state my credentials. People don't listen to you if they don't feel you're an object of desire. You need to put your best foot out there. That's not the time to say, I am just so and so, still trying to learn. That's not the language of seduction. Put your best foot out there. Number 4, master the art of insinuation. The best seductresses and seductors are people who master the art of insinuation. Don't be too straightforward in trying to influence people. You will scare them away if you come on too strong or even turn them against you. The best way to get people to walk in your favor is by subtly dropping hints over time without revealing your true intentions. Over time, people catch on what you're saying and they evolve towards you. The 5th one for today is keep it in suspense. Keep people in suspense. Don't be too predictable. You can't be too predictable. The moment people know exactly what to expect from you, that is what they will hold over you. So you need to be unpredictable. Even when you want to respond in certain ways, try and be spontaneous. Try and be creative. Try and do things on the spur of the moment. Keep their interest in you with occasional surprises. It's key in seduction. So with this 5 points today, the rest will continue in my new video, so look out for it. I will need to stop here today. I hope I've been able to convince you that seduction is actually a very good word. Why not seduction? Don't forget to click the subscribe button below if you've not and you've enjoyed every single thing I've spoken about today. And of course, click the notification bell so that you can get a notification every time I upload a new video. My name is Folake Agunbiade, the customer seductress. Keep living a productive life. I'm out.